angels, blessings, and greetings. Thank you for joining me. It is Sacred Sagittarius. Angels answers all. As we cleanse and bless the space, Heavenly Father, guard and protect my energies. May no weapon form against me or those who watch. I truly believe those of you who need to receive these messages shall be here to receive them. What is to be shown will be known, and what is not to be revealed will not be shown at this time. This is my Sacred Sagittarius subscription card pull, and this is my thank you to my subscribers who take the time to comment, share, or like, or maybe you've gotten a personal reading with me recently. Again, it's just my way of showing my appreciation for you that you choose to subscribe to this channel, but not only that you choose to subscribe, but you actively engage. You believe in the channel, you believe in the messages that are brought forth here, and for that I thank you and I love you. So for this subscriber card pull, and I know I haven't done them in a while, sometimes my schedule or even my energy, I don't like to do readings or post videos if I'm under the weather, if I'm not feeling well. This is all based upon energy, and I want to come forth in the most positive and the most energetic way when I do readings. So thank you to Kathy V, Divine Goddess Mystic B, Mona Saint again, Pretty Girl Chrissy D, Tracie Luck, Antwon Henderson, and Diane Haitou, Haitou. We say the same names and we see them quite often, but that's because these are the subscribers that tend to comment often. So I try to do the subscriber thank you card post twice a month. So I usually go based upon the last 2 weeks worth of comments, and if you've had multiple comments. So if you want to be able to get a free card pull, all you have to do is be engaged in the channel honestly and get services, or again, just be a regular subscriber that I know. And the only way I can get to know you is when you comment and you engage with me. So again, thank you. May God bless you and shine light upon you, and may you receive these messages in the love and light that I and the universe send them to you. So no particular order, and I use random decks, and I try to use the same amount of cards for each of you, but sometimes again energetically it's just to whatever card I'm drawn to. I might be drawn to more romance cards for one person than another. It's just the energy. Okay, so we're going to start in the reverse of the list. We're going to start with Diane Haitou, Haitou. Blessings and greetings, Diane. What are the messages for Diane? Well, we want to start out with the energy of Saint Michael for you. And Archangel Michael, sometimes I say saint, but I mean Archangel. He wants you to have more confidence in yourself. He feels that you have the strength, but you convince yourself that you don't have the strength to make a commitment, whether it's to yourself, to life, or to a project or something that you want to align yourself with along your purpose. So he's reaching out to you to let you know you can rest upon him, and you can ask him, you can pray to him to give you the strength that you need so you can fulfill or even start to make this commitment. When you pray to him, make sure that you be clear about your need, and also pray that he guides you clearly so that you can open up your heart to this experience of this commitment that you would like to make. And I get it, Diane, you know, there's a lot of things as human beings and as God's angels here on earth that we want to do, some that we are spiritually driven to do. But sometimes we lack the commitment, or we lack the energy because we have self-doubt, or we just feel we're not ready, or we're not in a position to do the best of what it is that we're assigned to do. So when you feel that lackluster, but yet you know there's something there that you should commit yourself to, or you've already committed yourself to, and you're trying to back out, let Saint Michael work with you to give you the courage and the understanding to go forth. For the romance card, we get baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down your relationships. A reminder that in love, both for you and the people that you deal with, If either one or both of you are bringing in energies from past relationships that are not settled, you are not going to have a good turnout in this new relationship. If you're going to judge what other people have done to you in the past, or if you're going to compare your present lover to your past lover and vice versa, it's all baggage. It's like you're traveling from one airport to the other with the same suitcase and you're on a different trip. You have to change your whole attire. You have to change your whole outlook. You have to put aside what happened in the past and leave it there. Emotional baggage weighs down your relationships. And maybe you've never realized that. So this could be a sign as to why this is coming through. With the card of changing, the universe feels that you're changing, that you realize you need to change, that you need to face up to anything that you've been avoiding when it comes to love, that you know that you're exhausted, but until you learn the lesson, maybe that's why you're so tired, because you keep going through the same lessons over and over again because you're not getting them. But you have a lot of love to give, and the energy of that love, the power, the intensity of the love that you have to give is really strong enough to get you through. You just have to really focus. So you might be dealing with something just overall when it comes to love and just in life, with wanting to put your energy towards your commitments and really taking a stand on certain things. Well, you get our card, patience, temperance. Could be because you lack patience in certain things or in certain avenues of your life. You want things done yesterday. You want things done, but you don't want to go through the process, so to speak. You know what I mean? Let everything have its due time. Don't rush through life. Don't rush through the process. Your final card is Master Your Fears. You get 68, which is 14, which is 5. Uncover the hidden fears that are ingrained in you right now, Diane, and holding you back from living your most authentic life. So that could be the reason why you are afraid to commit, or you're not fully engaged in the commitments that you need to make in life, or that you've already committed to make. Because with the energy of 5, your vibration is very low, because there are some fears that you need to master and that you need to conquer. So there could be some either childhood trauma or just things that you've experienced or saw in life, over the way how you look and feel about life because of past experiences, that puts that fear in you to commit to certain situations or giving green light to certain things in your life, even though you know you're destined to them, or that you've already made a plan, a commitment to partake in them. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, be well, Diane. The next message is for Antwon. Antwon, thank you for your lovely words and your light and energy. I pray all is going with you well, financially and professionally. May God shine his light and love upon you always. You get the energy of 8, false person. Be careful of someone in your life or someone in your circle. Not everyone around you is honest. They may come across as though they mean well, but it's self-entitlement that they're really after. They could be wanting to take from you, draw from your energy, especially if you're very attractive and very skillful and very talented. People can place themselves around you, wanting to be a mentor, a friend, a student, but they really want to take from you so they can build themselves up and surpass you. So be very careful of that. Your next card is the energy of 9, no rush. Put your heart into it, but don't rush, Antwon. There are valuable lessons along the way that will prepare you for the future. So with 9, there are things that are getting ready to take place in your life, whether you're aware of it or not. But as they take place, let them take place in their divine timing. And even though you may not understand or necessarily agree with what's going on and the way how it's going on, don't rush through it. Put your heart into this situations or these engagements that you might find yourself in, both romantically and professionally. There are lessons. There are reasons why you're in these certain arenas of your life right now. Because there are things to be learned. There are things to be gained. You might not have the understanding of it now, but you will after. With the card of devil tendencies, be careful of the things that you desire that you know are not good for you, Antwon. Okay? You could be naughty by nature. You could be a little finicky there, and you like your cake and eat it too. Be very careful, because that is how the haters get you in. That's how the people who want to steal your creative ideas and your energy draw you in. They draw you in by putting out there the things that they know tempts you, the things that you desire. So again, I have this strong energy about watch your surroundings and people around you who portray to be friends, supplying all the things to you that you shouldn't be partaking in. They're not there for your good. Another card from this deck, scratching post, only used when it's convenient. Once in a while, lover, part-time lover. What did I say? There are people in your life, or a particular person or two, that they scratch the surface. They're only there around you when they need to be around you for their own gain. They only use you or be with you when it's convenient. This could be definitely a lover. Okay? They're saying, Michael card, is to pay attention to your dreams. St. Anthony would like you to continue to pray to him and ask him for help as you dream and you think about your dreams, to focus more on your dreams and pay attention to them, that there is healing and light coming into your life, to understand your purpose in life and to move towards that light in your life. Be well, Antwon. The next message is for Tracie Luck. Blessings and greetings, Tracie. Hope you are well. You get not prepared, the energy of 8. You're navigating a tricky situation at this time, Tracie. Try to reconsider your game plan before moving forward. With the energy of 8, there's definitely something that you're trying to do that you should not be doing. Because there's a highly probability that you will fail or not be successful or not have the result that you want because you're not prepared. So if you need to take a test for an exam, or you're applying for a job, you're trying to get into the door into something, do your homework and cross all your T's and dot all your I's. You can't halfway do it, okay? Because it's not gonna pan out. With the other card of let yourself receive, with the energy of 7, Tracie, when you step into the space of receiving, it allows you to be open to an unexpected source that adds joy to your life. You might be closing yourself out from certain situations or people, and the universe is saying, no, that's just the opposite. You need to let yourself be open to receive, because you never know from which God's gifts and God's grace comes through. Sometimes the people that we are trying to keep out of our life might be the blessing, might be that lesson in which God is sending them through to us. So let yourself be open to receive. Don't be so closed off. Don't think everyone is out to get you or out to hurt you. With the card of unexpected income, 9. So there's a great opportunity. I like the energy of 9 for unexpected money coming into you. So maybe if you keep your hands open, the universe will bless you with that unexpected income. And I would love to hear if that happens for you. With the card of dressing up, an opportunity to dress up and party. Again, open up yourself. Go out, have some fun. Your friends might call you, not necessarily to go out on a date, but just to go out and, see who's out there and have fun. Maybe you haven't been dressing up and going out. This is a call and a cry for you to go out there and start dressing up and start feeling like Tracie and loving Tracie again. Your final card is rainy days. You could have been inside. You could have been closed in lately. A lot of tears, and not happy tears, tears of sadness from love. This could be the reason why the universe wants you to open up, and they want you to get out there, to get out of this pity party. Put your sadness away. You've done enough crying, okay? Be well, my Tracie, and stop crying. For my lovely girl, pretty girl, Chrissy D, I hope you are well. You get the card of competition, the other woman. Something that you desire or something that you're working at, there is a female person that is competing against you. This is primarily in love. So there could be someone that you are talking to, or someone that you like, or you may have an interest in, or maybe this person has an interest in you and you don't even know it. There is another person that is interested in them or involved with them. Okay, so be careful of this little lover's triangle. Let's get another card, illusion. Be careful with this person that you meet, because they might not be what they're cracked up to be. You could go through the winter talking to this person with no progress, frozen. And that's probably correct, because if they do have someone else, even if they're not involved with this person, but this person wants them, they could be throwing a lot of shade your way and doing a lot of things to cause havoc in the connection. So just be careful. With the card of boundaries, wow, 11, you need to protect your boundaries. You don't need to overprotect them, but you definitely need to set boundaries in your life. Review all the boundaries that you have and renew certain boundaries. So maybe you've, like, I'm getting the sense that maybe you've healed certain relationships, or you're thinking about healing certain relationships. Before you do that, don't just go dropping your boundaries and trusting them all over again. Okay, that's the worst thing you could do. You need to keep those boundaries in place, and in some cases you need to actually renew or reevaluate the boundaries that you have set forth. You get the card of clash of opinions, the energy of 9. Definitely ego is keeping you in a state of opposition. Step back, detach, and rise above any petty setbacks that arise. You got your fighting gloves on here, 9. So this definitely some energy around you of competition. Could be both not only in love, but also just in life itself. Competing for a job, competing for your place in life, for a seat at the table. But again, fight fairly and set the boundaries and know the ground rules. I think as long as you're aware of the energy of what's surrounding you and what you're up against, you'll be fine. Let's pull a St. Michael card for you. Let go of fear now. St. Michael wants you to feel safe and deserving, no matter what you're going through, no matter what oppositions come your way, whatever you have to fight against, the people that are jealous of you, the third parties, those who might dislike you because of your beauty and your intelligence, and again, they're competing for something that you're in or something that they want. Just let St. Anthony continue to work on you to let go of the fear of defeat, let go of the fear of animosity against these toxic energies that are against you. Don't let them change who you are, Chrissy D. You're a beautiful soul. You're a beautiful person. God is shining blessings upon you. Just don't give in to the human frailty and the toxicity that competition can sometimes bring. Love and light to you. To the lovely Mona Saint again. We get the card of almost there. It's the energy of 20, which is 2. You're almost there, Mona. There's something that you want to work on, or you're trying to complete or find success in. Just keep following the path that you're on, and you will eventually reach your goal. You might be really saddened or feel strained, delays in a particular feat or something that you're trying to finish or complete in life. Don't feel depressed. Don't feel stressed out. Don't feel like your work is in vain. Sometimes the things that we want to, and desire the most give us the greatest heartache, and but it is worth it. So continue. I know the journey is long, but the reward will be beautiful. You get to call it soulmates. You definitely have soulmate energy. There are people in your life for a reason. They're going to help you transform and go through this path. So